Okay, if you happen to be on Facebook Live this week, you may have been lucky enough to find somebody doing Facebook Live in Winnipeg,
right,
doing the old ice road trucking thing in their car over a lake to save 2 hours of time.
Right.
Only which, if you watch Ice Road Truckers, you can see that they eventually stop and only go on ice roads, not over a lake. These guys went over a lake, and you hear the words bail as they had to get out of the car.
Yeah. I have definitely made some stupid trips in my lifetime. Traveled through blizzards, through whiteout conditions.
For a girl.
All for a girl. And to play shows. And it's just stupid stuff.
Right.
Just stupid stuff. But I would never, ever come up to a lake and say, it's probably fine. I'm going to save 2 hours.
Because you get in the middle,
right,
and with currents and stuff.
And then what do? You're screwed. So that's what happened. These two, they're live streaming the fact that they're taking this shortcut to save 2 hours over Lake Winnipeg, which they thought was completely frozen. And then they approach a crack, and they both say, bail, 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 bail. And so they get out of the car, and then the truck sinks into the lake in under a minute.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You can die doing that, too.
Yeah.
Stupid.
All right. How stupid do you feel now? That 2 hours that you thought you were going to save? Now you're out how many thousands of dollars?
Pull your car out, and there's fees and fines and stuff. All right, then there's, somebody tries to do a good thing, give a cooler to Goodwill.
Right.
You don't need it anymore, only they didn't clean it out because there was, on St. Patrick's Day, some greenery inside.
Remember that story we did a little while ago about the guy who bought Nesquik at the store, and it wasn't Nesquik, it was cocaine, right? And then he turned it into the police, and then he sued the store. Okay, so what happened at this Goodwill store, somebody donated a cooler full of pot.
Yeah.
Like,
$24,000 worth.
So
That's
it had to be a pretty big cooler, $24,000 worth of weed.
Yeah.
And the thrift shop noticed what was inside before they decided to sell it.
Right.
And they're checking surveillance tapes and trying to find out who donated it. But
somebody somewhere soon is going to be asking, hey, what happened to all that marijuana that I gave you?
How do you have that much pot in your possession and just misplace it in a cooler?
Somebody's got some explaining to do now.